everybody. I'm Dredgewolf.
And I'm Alchemist.
And welcome to part 37.
7.
Yeah, part 37 of our Final Fantasy 14 Let's Play. We just finished up the Crystal Tower, and we are getting ready to head back to finish the MSQ.
Yes.
Well, not finish the MSQ, or continue working on the MSQ.
Yes.
Alright, so you can head back to the Waking Sands if you want.
Oh, okay. Alright. I know how to do that now.
You've known how to do that for a while.
Yeah, but now I know how to do it as well.
Well, in case you're wondering what that grunting is, that's our little Pomeranian Daisy.
I gave her a bath last night.
Ah. Speaking of stinkers, I need to get the guy who hasn't had a bath in a couple days off my bed. Or at least put him so he's on top of the blankets and not directly on the sheets.
Yeah, that's gross. I took him for a walk this morning. He's getting much better.
Oh. And by the way, I finally got a new mattress, so I should be sleeping better soon. As soon as it arrives. I am going from a 12, 13-year-old spring mattress to a brand new memory foam mattress.
Oh, pukey.
Yeah. Hopefully, should be a better rested Dredgewolf soon.
Well, I hope you like it.
Yeah. I also got a new blanket, because the blanket I have is pretty shredded.
Talk to Alphino again, I guess.
Yeah. You need to talk to Alfie, bro. We kind of went over a bunch of this, I think, earlier. But during the previous stream.
Went over what?
This quest.
Yeah, some of it.
Yeah, you started this quest, and then we had to go into a queue, and I think we're restarting it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Fully not unexpected. Yes. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so how? So we don't have to really spend.
Well, I mean, the people who are watching us now didn't see it.
Well, they didn't see it this time either.
Oh my God.
Alphino, Alchemist, is Alchemist. Alright, you want to read Alphino? You want me to?
Sure.
Well, I usually read Alphino, so I'll do it.
Mm.
You desired counsel, and so you shall have it, Minfilia. The signs of the seventh dawn must leave Ul'dah. We must do what? So long as we remain within Ul'dah territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Nobody's free to act with impunity. You shouldn't be free to act with impunity. Responsibility for your actions. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an aetheryte. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause. Which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. If Ul'dah is no longer suitable, where am I going to get my beef and lamb euros? Oh, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Mordona. That shithole! No. Revenant's Toll, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ul'dah and her people over the years. But I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community, forged through years of concerted effort. Ul'dah is our home. Alphino, to cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. She likes her urban comforts.
Yep.
The decision is yours to make, antecedent. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, and you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much your family as... That will be all, Alphino. I'm sure you have some familiar affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no, I left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all. Very subtle sniping going on.
Yeah.
Do I care what I get here?
Yes. Because these are all... Well, let me look. So you got striking, you don't want that. Fending and maiming, yeah, no, none of those are important for you.
Alright, I'll just take the gold. A bronze piece? I want gold press latinum.
Yeah.
Alright. So do I talk to Minfilia?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
What, do I take any of this crap?
You can't yet.
Can't yet, okay. Leave Ul'dah. Has it truly come to this? Oh, Alchemist, pray, attend to Alphino. He is engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphino waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. Wow, you've been dismissed.
Yep. Alright. So yeah, you should be in the Waking Sand somewhere.
Probably the storeroom.
Probably.
Okay. That's just a Solar, so... bonk.
Oh, he's right on your left. No, he's right there.
Confound it, she knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. Menfilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. If,
Philomenen.
Philomen?
Yeah.
Falafel was her name. Though you may know... Sorry, I'm just gonna...
Yeah.
Though you may know her better as the songstress of Ul'dah, she was a performer of singular talent and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlayan minstrel. Never date musicians.
Mm-hmm.
As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. It's like Bruce Lee or Jim Morrison.
Elvis?
Yes, Elvis, yeah. Minfilia, too, struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Falafel's absence stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate. For whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Falafel is alive and well. I'm just going to say Falafel. That's, yeah.
Yeah, that's too much gibberish.
Yeah. One of our informants, Father Iliad, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Minfilia's heart might be assuaged. I mean to set forth for La Nocia at once. Let us reconvene there, and Inquire with Master Gegaruju
Yeah, Gegaruju.
as to the veracity of these rumors. Sometimes I wonder if the game makers hated the players. Let's put in an inordinate amount of dialogue and make it really hard to read. So we're going to Lenocia.
Yep. Costa del Sol.
Costa del Sol.
You can just teleport from where you are.
I just teleport from where I don't want to go there. Costa del Sol, right there. I have to say, Costa del Sol sounds nice.
Yeah.
Could be a flea-ridden shantytown, but it sounds good.
I mean, you've been here before. This is where you did the cheese quest.
Oh my god, okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright. You gonna show up?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay.
You want to hop on your chicken?
Oh, yeah. I'll make an entrance. Alright. Oh wait, stop.
Hammer time?
Yeah. You can't touch this. Do. Oh, should have run the chicken. Okay. Yeah, this is a cool place.
Yeah.
You wanna...
Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Mikote muse, why have you forsaken me? Titan's Bane, I mean, Alchemist, what brings you to my humble resort? Philomenen? Yeah. You mean to tell me the goddess-made flesh who dwelt among us until so very least recently was the songstress of Ul'dah? Egads, man! If I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave.
Oh, man.
Oh, for shame. To think that she now plies her trade for the riffraff off to the west or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say, a tragedy.
Jesus.
West, is it? Thank you, Master Gegaruju. Your information will serve us well. Oh, wait, no, that was Alpha now.
That was Alpha, okay. That said, there are any number of places she could be. Yeah, west is like everything. If you're facing north, west is everything to your left. All the way around to when it comes back to your right.
Yeah.
I shall begin my search by the docks and see if any witnesses might have some knowledge to spare. I would be most appreciative if you could travel on to Wineport and do the same. Okay, so...
I'm teleporting us.
You're teleporting us up there.
Yeah. Good Lord, Daisy.
I gave her her flea medicine last night.
And so she's just trying to get as much stank on her as possible.
Well, she's just trying to, fleas probably drive her nuts as they pass. Alright, where are you? Right, right over here.
Yeah, right over here. Here? Not that person.
Not that person?
No. We're not doing blue quests. We're doing the Flaming Circle quest.
Flaming Circle quest.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not seeing those.
Just follow me.
Alright, what else? Oh, chicken time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here. See, you see how the quest has got Flaming Circle?
Okay, yep. Well, but ain't the Alchemist, the savior of Wineport. To what do we owe the pleasure? Ah, yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold. To give the woman her due, her perfume was so ghastly. I had no choice but to eject her from the premises. Interfering with tastings, you understand. Smelled like weed, patchouli, and body odor. If she is your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. He can smell her. Given that I can smell the woman from a mile away, I dare say he can smell her from 10. Oh my god! Okay, who's... what?
Alright, let's head on out.
Okay. Who has the great sense of smell? The chocobo?
No.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, we're going in a different direction. Okay, let's see. This way.
Okay. Jungbar.
Yep.
Jungbar. That was a weird little sound.
Eh? You want to know if I've seen a Makote last by the name of Philamen? I wish. I haven't seen a last of any description for far too bloody long.
Okay, chicken. Oop, matchstick. Sorry.
Whichever works. I mean, I'm riding my evil root vegetable.
Oh, Shamani Lamani. That's right. I see you've had many grand adventures since last we spoke, Alchemist. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago? One does not forget a perfume like that, so robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south into Raincatcher Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. Okay. Chicken. We flying?
Yep.
Alright, then I'll follow.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun. Yep, over here.
Alright. I'm thinking, first of all, gonna get up my chocobo. I'm gonna get out my little buddy. Yeah, because of that. Nope.
Oh, it's not on your bar. That's weird. Oh, you moved it. Okay.
Yeah, I looked at it and I was forget. Oh, it's right there. It's number 7. I should change that.
Yeah.
Okay. I just call her Flamin'. Filet mignon. You want to read Filet mignon?
Sure. I am in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Goo Boy's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make a perfume, you see, and I, Philamen? I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve?
It appears you've already found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. The songstress of Ulda, I presume. Menphilia, or should I say, Asia, Acelia is looking for you.
Cilia?
You are the very picture of health, milady, yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is why.
Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You will be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right.
Oh, well, that does please me more than you know. But tell me, sojourns in the force of La Nocia aside, when exactly will the time be right?
When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further?
Wow. My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we all have that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Wineport, say? She's not that hot. I don't understand the fuss. All right,
well, she's kind of old.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, heading back to Wineport.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah. Heading way down the Ohio.
Okay, and flaming stuff over here. Okay. This is not at all how I had envisioned it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. I don't think it'll be anything like you expect.
So that's aiming. No, don't want that. Healing, don't want that. Casting, yeah, you want that. Now hit C and equip it.
Oh, okay, yeah. And sparkly guy. Dark light band of casting. Equip. He's looking good.
Yeah.
I think the orange was a good choice.
Yeah.
Alright, so talk to Filet Mignon.
Yes.
Okay. But I can't get this stuff yet, right?
Not yet.
Has made her peace and is ready to reunite with her adopted daughter.
You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I have kept her waiting long enough. Let's be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way.
Her hobbies are really important to her.
Yes.
Understood. Come with me. It would be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sands.
Alright.
So I'm going to the Waking Sands?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just there.
Yep, they just gave you a free teleport there.
That's okay. I'm assuming we go to the Solar.
Probably.
Antecedent. You have a guest. Lemin?
Acelia.
Okay, yeah. Just gonna walk up and slap her.
He's gonna have to jump to reach your ass.
Mother, why do you smell like a French whorehouse?
Oh my god. I haven't seen her like this in years, Alchemist.
I'm gonna jab a pain through my head. Jesus. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead, but what kept you away for so long?
The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I can think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Asilia.
I learned from the best.
I have a gift for you.
Oh no. Celestia perfume. You remembered.
How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If ever I lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose.
Oh God. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. Yeah, there's a reason why it's not around anymore.
Yeah. It was no trouble to me, darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Alchemist, however. I could not have made it without him.
Thank you, Alchemist. Thank you both.
There's something else?
This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it.
My father... Oh, that's Mephilia.
My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. Oh, man. Really?
Mm-hmm.
When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ul'dah. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Filet Mignon who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I am no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know, about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student.
That would explain the abs.
Yeah. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lahamin? I don't know. Lahamin as a gift. She said it was beautiful. But there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss?
No, Asilia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come, and how much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could have ever hoped. You have succeeded where I failed, and made me so proud that words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become, and at all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, and of what it may entail. Asilia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Ul'dah.
Lahamin.
You built it once, Asilia. You can build it again, and this time we'll do it together.
Truly? Alpha, no, the time must come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. She says it like it's her idea.
Yes.
Women.
Oh my god. Send the hate and death threats to...
We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll, as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of Baldesion. Preparations begin at once. Okay. Fending.
Don't need that.
How do you know what it does?
So, basically, different roles. Gear assigned to different roles, right?
Right.
So, fending is tanking.
Oh, okay.
Maiming is
Probably.
strength DPS.
Yeah.
Striking is moderate armor DPS.
So I don't need any of that shit.
No.
So
Well, it's moderate strength DPS. Moderate armor strength DPS.
All right, talk to Minfilia again, I guess. Chatty. Minfilia would share with you the latest news on the Scion's imminent relocation. I think they're going to have me, like, touching up little holes in the wall and painting next.
Yeah.
Getting it ready for resale.
Uh-huh.
It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll, but there is so much to be done in so little time. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing, and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, antecedent. Oh, Alphino. You need not concern yourself with such matters, antecedent. Really, Alphino, if I need concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am. Nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll. Someone wants Minfilia's job.
Yeah. It is an honor, antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphino, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization.
There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. It does.
Sir, unless I am much mistaken, you are the one known as Alchemist, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance.
You may grovel.
He'd have to get pretty low to get below you. He'd basically have to be pressing halfway into the dirt.
Yeah.
Okay. Slothborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Garlean castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate and fewer still would survive. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long.
Well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, Alchemist. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Revenant's Toll with all haste, as first intended. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest. After all, you have traveled so far, and there's already so much you have done for us. And for me. Yeah, I never seem to get it. We will speak again anon. Till then, take care. Someone's always lighting a bag of shit on fire on the porch.
Yep.
I like that line from, I think it was the first or second Blade movie. He says, after he kills the bad guy, he says, "Some motherfucker's always trying to ice skate uphill."
Yeah.
Ah, Alchemist, were you able to get some rest? I would ask that you come with me to the Solar. Alphino has just returned, and that would seem there was something he would share with us. I get shooting pains through the left side of my head. Kind of weird. You're here? Good. I come bearing news. The negotiations are concluded. And you've been sold into slavery. Our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. The Sons of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones.
A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I'd come to look forward to Tataru's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. From the waking sands to the rising stones. Passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it?
I too have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Raban included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. That's going to be a mistake. Are you sure that is wise, Antecedent? If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Been that way for kind of a while now.
Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the signs of the Seventh Dawn stand for. You want to read Papalymo? Or
sure.
you want to read Ida?
Whichever, I don't care.
I'll do Papalymo. Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition.
And the people have a right to know who saved them.
It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in so doing I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one, and at once to all. And what of us? We who have felled primals and faced down the Empire? To you, my fellow Scions, I would say this: prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed.
We face down primals?
Yeah.
Is that the royal we?
Yeah, it's the royal we. Great. I say yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them, as we have time and again, united as one. You got a mouse in your pocket? Because I don't remember any we.
Yeah.
Are you gonna read Tataru?
There must be some way I can... Wait. That area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Philamen to teach me the basics of mining, too.
I'm assuming Tataru wants a reason to go.
No. They're still going to need a secretary.
Well, that's true.
I think she's just looking for other stuff she can do.
Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alphino, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slafborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road and represent us well, Alchemist. Okay. I guess I have him now. All right. And show.
Okay, so yeah, you just need to teleport to road and install.
Yeah. Mordona's at the bottom.
Yep.
Alright. And right over there, slap one.
I was told to expect a scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It has been far too long, Alchemist. You have something for me, yes?
There you go.
Alright. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? Would that we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. I just, yeah, no you don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so aiming, you don't really need that. Healing, you don't need that. Casting, that's what you want. Alright. Our food just arrived, so I'll be right back.
There's one thing Dredgewolf loves to do. It's ordering weird stuff off of DoorDash.
Yeah. Which one would you like?
Oh, I don't care. One mirrors me.
I ordered from a place called Mochi Nut. They make Korean corn dogs and Korean donuts.
Is there any sauces for it?
There's ketchup. If you want ketchup.
I'll give it a try. Or mustard. Want to grab some? Here, we'll take one of these. We'll put some ketchup and mustard in it. Smells okay. Sorry for the delay. Take a bathroom break.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Here, we just squirt some mustard on that. There you go. Thanks. All right. We're gonna eat over this thing because it's probably nothing else. Looks like it's crunchy. Wow, the stick goes all the way through.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
That is good. I'll try it with some mustard. Mustard's good.
I like how chewy the batter is.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside, and then you get that juicy, beefy hot dog.
Well, it's actually a good hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. You came for the game and you stay for the ASMR. Okay. Is possibly a primal, that one?
Yes.
Slap one would show you around the Scion's soon-to-be home in Revenant's Hole. Okay. I think the mustard goes a lot better than the ketchup.
Mm-hmm. Back to do the work of a dozen men, I see. Haha, but I jest. No, you don't. All things considered, no. Even I can appreciate that an important man such as yourself has little time for menial tasks.
I don't know. They keep seeming to give them to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I got here because they made me a courier.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be a courier. Sorry, drink water. That's a pretty good corn dog.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's hugely better than a well-made traditional American corn dog, but I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go.
But since you're here, mayhap, you'd be keen on having a look around Sion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern, where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortunes to be had about the realm. It may get a bit raucous at times, but I imagine it'll be as good a place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around.
Is that you, Alchemist? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have most urgent news. We received grim tidings from Gardania, and it would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
Alright. Is everything quite all right, friend? I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear this is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries. Pardon me. You can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Pray return any time after you've seen to your more pressing matters. Sorry. A little burbly. Some more of my hot dog. Well, I was hoping that screen would take longer to load. Hey, Dredgewolf, can you bring me a napkin?
Can you bring you what?
Napkin.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, wait, you've got Kleenex here. I'll just grab one of them. Ah, there we go. Now I'm no longer wearing part of the corn dog. Okay. I gotta go back to the Waking Sands. I know how to do that.
Alright, here you go. Here's a mochi donut.
Oh, thanks.
Well, there's half of one. I got one of each flavor, so.
Go ahead and just put it right there. Thank you.
Trying to set it up so it doesn't get any chocolate on your corn dog.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a mochi donut. Okay, now I understand why
Why
you're being careful. Careful.
Love the texture on it.
The donut?
Mm-hmm. It's chewy, kind of like the corn dog, but it's more tender.
Alright, I finished my corn dog. Oh, almost. Alright, let's go find... Don't need to talk to them.
Oh, you need to exit the Vesper Bay.
Exit to Vesper Bay?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was supposed to talk to Tatru.
Mm-hmm. She's outside.
Oh. Okay. A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Mordona. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the antecedent, or antecedent, I don't care. But I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the Ixal have summoned Garuda again? Or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the antecedent if there's anything you can do.
Now you want to head inside to the instance area.
Yes. Okay.
That's their Dubai chocolate flavor.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They have like weekly rotating flavors.
That's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like it when they do that. No.
They've got a ube, well, an ube donut with frickin' what's the Flintstone cereal? Fruity Pebbles.
Oh.
Yeah, it's ube topped with fruity Pebbles here. Mm. And so far, I like it better than the chocolate one.
Yeah, the donut's a little chewy, which is nice in a way.
Mm-hmm.
The chocolate's not bad. I wouldn't say it's a home run, but it's good.
It's like, it's shaped like little. It's like getting a ring of little donut holes, little chewy donut holes.
Yeah. Okay. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or an entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. Thine arrival is customarily timely. Alchemist, the autheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there be truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Urianger says, the readings bear strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. Though I'd hoped the Moggles guard beyond such follies. Suffice it to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Hillois. He awaiteth thee at the Adder's Nest. Pray hasten to Gridania, Alchemist. Ida and Papalima will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Alright, I'll try this one. Wow, that's sweet.
Mm-hmm. But I like the flavor better than the chocolate.
I agree the flavor is better, but the sweet's a little overpowering.
Well, it does have sugary cereal on it.
Yeah. I don't know how I ate that shit as a kid. I don't think it was that sweet as a kid.
I don't know.
Nah, it wasn't that sweet as a kid.
You can just teleport to Gridania.
Oh, that's right. I remember Lucky Charms not being all that sweet. The only thing that was really sweet were the marshmallows.
Yeah.
Okay, so 0. Gridania, where am I going? New Gridania.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Oh my god. So I just saw this meme, right? It says, my favorite moment of 2019 was ordering a pizza and the girl getting giggly on the phone. And then when I went to pick it up, the cashier said, hey, this is the guy that called, and I watched the smile on her face fade like someone who found out their winning lottery ticket was fake.
Ouch. Okay, are you here with me?
No.
Oh.
I can teleport over there, though. You're just heading back to the Adder's Nest.
Yeah, I don't fucking know where that is.
Oh my god, you've been there like 6 times.
Yeah, that was like yesterday.
Okay, turn around. Go straight.
Well, I can't go anywhere here.
Yes. Hey, keep going straight. Cross the bridge. And up the stairs.
Okay. You want to read Vorsive Hua?
Yeah. A pleasure to see you as always, Private Thunder Wang.
There you go.
Thank you for coming so swiftly. Okay. I could think of no one more qualified to... but we are getting ahead of ourselves. God damn it. Whatever, fuck it. Allow me to explain. Alright, so you can go over... Let's see, fending, maiming, striking. Nope, don't need any of those. Hail to the king, Kupo.
Vorsive Hua wishes to brief you on the latest crisis in Gridania.
Not long ago, the Mughal Kuplo Kop visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seedseer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Mughal kind, one which would imperil the entire Twelveswood if left unchecked. You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Mughals. The rest you should hear from Kuplo Kop himself. He awaits you at the Elder Seedseer at the Lotus Stand.
Oh, so we're finally going to see the Mughals again, huh?
Mm-hmm. Good King Makamog, good King Mog.
Alright, so where do I go?
So we'll go downstairs.
Oh, come on. Cross the bridge?
Yep. Over the ghetto and through the hood. Over to the 8th, alright? Alright, so it's going to be an old Gridania.
It'll be an old Gridania.
So click on Conjurer's Guild.
Conjurer's Guild. Oh, right
You
here.
were mousing right over it.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, and teleport to Conjurer's Guild.
Oh, it's right there.
There's another one here. It's a strawberry donut.
Yeah, actually, I think the strawberry's the one I like the most so far.
You've tried it?
Yeah.
No, I didn't realize you tasted it.
Yeah.
But yeah, strawberry's good. I got a couple others, but I'm kind of sugared out at the moment.
Yeah, I'm pretty wiped out. I'm looking at it going, I think I'm good for now.
Yeah. I got a plain glazed, a churro, and a Biscoff.
I don't know what Biscoff is, but
Some kind of cookie.
we'll find out. Silent conjurer. The other sounds have already arrived, sir. May I show you in?
Proceed.
to the lotus stand?
Yep.
I know. The little hippie girl?
Yep. Please, you have to stop them. But you mustn't kill them. They're not bad, Moogle Scoopo. They're just misguided. A gentle, no, firm thrashing is in order, yes, but...
Oh, spanking!
Yeah.
Calm yourself, Kuplo Cop. Can you not see that he hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. You want to read Connie Senna?
Sure. Most grateful am I that you have come, Alchemist. And upon such short notice, truly, Gridania could not wish for a more soured ally.
That's a pair of ears right there.
Yeah. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kubla Kopp has brought us news of a most unsettling development. It would seem that good King Mogamog the 13th?
12th.
12th has returned to Eorzea.
A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Mughal mythology. Kuplo here would have me believe the former. So, that he's actually a genuine figure from history. In case people aren't familiar with former and latter.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, we Mughals served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literally endless supply of wine. Kupo!
That would explain the red nose.
Yeah, and the really errant flying ability. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented. Big part of the last part. The gods became discontented and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Mughals. So good King Mughal Mog the 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time had come to leave. Kupo! The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Mughals should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down. But good King Mughal Mog the 12th, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do. Kupo, he had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Mughals came to this land, Kupo. All of us except good King Mughal Mog the 12th. May his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens so that Mughal kind might at last know peace.
Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand. That being your reason for contacting us, yes?
Oh, I'm meaning Ida this time. Okay. I'll bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what the problem was with him returning to Eorzea.
Because he's a frickin' primal.
The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that good King Mughal Mog the 12th is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. Wait. You're saying a handful of Mughals with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard, and he just sort of appeared. Would that even work?
What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled and the ultimate weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure?
Might that not in itself be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought unto the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. To you who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. I think the Mughals guard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes, come what may. I assure you, the Mughals guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders. But ever since the return of good King Mughal XII, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they've started to get a little carried away. Kupo, verging on a lot. In fact, like the sylphs who summoned Rama, you mean?
We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Mughals in a manner similar to that of a primal.
We share the same concerns. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Mughal kind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus do we beseech you, Alchemist, confront good King Mughal XII, and drive him from our midst. Doesn't matter what the question is, the answer is always the same.
Violence.
That's right.
Excessive. Humbly do I thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry. The sanctuary of the Mughals guard and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother E. Sumiyan of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further.
E. Sumiyan.
Sounds like a mythical chant.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a spell you try and cast.
Okay. So I gotta talk to E. Sumiyan at the Conjurers Guild.
Yep, so you need to head on out of there.
So do I just teleport to Conjurers Guild? That's where I went.
No, you turn around. Turn around. Go straight. Follow the path. Follow the steps out.
Which side? This side?
No,
This side.
that side. You need to click on the exit.
Oh, I need to click on it. Usually they just go through, right?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes you need to click on it.
Okay, no Fika's altar. I need to talk to. I can't see anything because holy shit, boy. Nobody here. Probably going there.
No, okay, turn around. Go straight. Oh. Okay, hit the map. You mind bringing up the map? Okay. Okay, go into the tree.
Go into the tree.
Yes.
Looks a lot like Little Amigo.
You think so? Well, it is a cave. Okay, keep going straight.
Oh, there we go. Hooray! Hooray! You want to reduce an eon?
Sure. Welcome, Alchemist. Welcome. That you should be the one to face good King Mughal. The 12th is of great comfort. To me and to the elementals both. As I am sure you know, the Mughals are not by their nature a warlike race. Yet, should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus does it behove us to defeat him quickly. Before any lasting damage is done, make whatever preparations you deem necessary, and inform me when you are ready to seek the king.
Okay.
Not that one.
Aiming.
Not that one.
Healing.
Casting.
Should I equip it?
Sure. Oh. Alright, you can refresh your percent there. There you go.
There we go.
Alright. Continue talking with Isumi. I'll be right back.
You have selected Regicide. Brother Isumiyan would unfold to you the secrets of Good King Moogle the Tulsa magical defenses. I totally want to give it my generic, racist, Asian, stereotypical accent, but Dredgewolf would probably have a load of shepherd's pie in his knickers if I do that. So I'm going to stuff my hole, or the donut hole, and it'd be nice. As boring as it is. The wards barring access to the King's Sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones. The self-same method employed 5 years ago, when the first king was summoned to Eorzea. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the guardians who then held the keystones, for none were in our possession at the time. By the grace of the elementals, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. I bet it's really hard to kill one of those Moogles. Right? I mean, even if it's angry. It's like kicking a puppy. Kupla Kop confided in me that he had been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Moogles Guard themselves. Yet, wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the king's sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and dare not labor any longer, for fear that the Moogles might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Kupla Kop's keystones. Alchemist, pray go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at West Shore Pier. Impress upon him our great need, and I am certain he will yield. Alright, so we can go to West Shore Pier.
Open up your teleport map and see if you can teleport there. Doesn't look like it. Okay.
No.
Open up your map.
The quest map?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's where I need to go?
Yeah.
And I am where?
You're down here. So you need to go over to the Aethernet and teleport to the Lancer's Guild.
I'll probably get this wrong. Oh, yeah, going backwards is getting it wrong. Oh, it won't allow me to write it. Really?
What?
It won't allow me to ride my chocobo.
Yeah. You can't mount up in there.
You've ridden your chocobo into inside built hotels.
Yeah. In some buildings, so you can't mount up while you're in a major city.
And we want to go to the
Lancer's Guild.
Right there?
Yep. You can just double click on the name and it'll teleport there.
Okay. Alright. Here am I.
Alright, stop. Turn around. Go straight.
Here?
Go straight and to your right.
Alright.
Alright, no, straight and to your left. Yeah, straight and to your left. Down to the pier.
Okay.
So,
you go ahead.
So how will you do it, Kupo? Oh, he told you about that. Well, if there's truly no other way, I'll do it, Kupo. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead. Alright, so march on ahead. Oh wait, no, turn around the ferry. Okay, yeah, you want to talk to the ferry guy right there.
Yeah, I gotta talk to the ferry guy. Sweet Bloom Pier.
Yes. I happen to be heading across the lake to Sweet Bloom Pier in the East Shroud. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Go straight.
Oh, so I'm already here.
Yes. Go right. Go right.
Go right? Oh, okay.
Towards the Moogles.
Towards all the Moogles.
Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo. I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Kupo. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him.
Oh, he got an axe.
Yeah, that one's got a staff.
Yes.
And the one in the middle's got a sword.
We offer you a choice, and this is how you repay us? By consorting with this Lalafell? Imperials, Gridanians, Sylphs, you're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse. Kupo! Kublakip. Traitor to his kinsmoogles! He plots treason against the crown! Boy, they are... Coop-de-coop. Enough! Coop-de-coop. Kublakip will answer for his crimes soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Moogle Mogdatoth. May he reign forevermore. Kupo. Double-bitted axe.
Mm-hmm.
They mean business. There you go.
The king is planning to purge the 12th of his enemies, Kupo. We got to stop him before it's too late.
There you go.
The entrance to Thornmarsh is deep within the Bramble Patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward, but be warned. The Moogles guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me, Kupo.
Okay. Escort Kublakip safely to the warded entrance. Should you fail to defend him or move too far away, he will return to Sweetworm Pier, where you may rendezvous with him before trying again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so I gotta make sure the little dude doesn't die.
Yep. Just follow him as best you can.
Okay, where is he?
He's right there.
Okay.
Okay, start moving towards the quest.
Where's the quest at? Is that this thing here?
Yes.
And I'm pointing
North.
north, so I need to go here.
Yes.
How the hell do I get out of there? There we go.
Eh,
Where is he?
he's behind you. And you got fungus coming up. Alright, keep going. Keep going.
Gotta
Just
kill the
follow the... Alright, go... no, not that way. Turn, there you go.
This way?
Yeah, basically.
So I gotta kill the wild hoglet?
No,
Or the tree?
no,
Am I going the right way?
yes. Go right.
Hornet
Yeah.
swarm, probably gotta deal with hornet swarm.
No. Go down the empty log. Alright, you will have to deal with those malevolent squirrels.
Okay. Oh. Okay, why isn't it ether charge? Come on. Huh? You go up here?
Yep. You wanna take on that malevolent Galagool. Tap.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
Tap. Nope, you're not. You're tired. There you go. Now you got it. You had a bat targeted.
Oh.
Alright, keep going.
Gonna go up.
Yep. And you got another one behind you. Alright, turn around. Go left. Go left in a circle.
Ooh, big pit. Gonna fight this guy?
No.
No.
You're getting harmed. Keep going left. There you go.
I can't see a goddamn thing.
Okay, keep going straight, then go left. Oh, make sure you take down those malevolent seedlings. Not that. There you go.
Okay.
You untargeted it. Now you're summoning your card. Oh,
Fuck.
you're stunned.
Am I still targeting it?
You've got a nasty sass affliction. Let's keep. Okay, there you go. Now you can hit it. Right. Tab target. Wrong thing. Dab. There you go. You got something behind you that's messing you up.
Okay.
Do you see the...
This thing here?
Yeah. The
Okay.
strober. That thing was throwing a bunch of debuffs on you.
Oh, that's why it's...
Alright, now for the last seat. There you go.
Dead?
Alright, keep going straight.
Let me make sure I come around and see what I'm actually doing. I can't see anything. Okay. Am I going the right way?
No. Turn around.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Turn. Go down the cave tunnel.
Oh.
No.
We got
The
one
tunnel.
Right, the tunnel right there.
And you restarted it because you took too long.
The whole thing?
Yeah, you're gonna have to fight those things again.
Oh, these guys here.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
That's the wrong thing. There you go.
There
That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. There you go.
Malevolent seedling. Okay. Fucking hammer him.
You can't because you got hit with their AoE.
Can I hit yet? When can I hit?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna get out of this.
Boom. Alright, it's dead.
Fine. Be that way.
Alright, come on. Come on.
I'm trying to see where I'm going.
See me?
Yeah.
Down this way. And they reappeared again. Okay, we're just gonna keep going straight. Oh my god, that's annoying.
Alright.
There.
Jesus. Okay, keep going where?
Okay, we're pretty much here. Come over this way.
I don't know where this... Okay. Oh, I see. Barrier threshold.
Alright.
We're here, Kupo! I don't see any more beasts, do you? I hope not. Are you ready to face the king, Kupo? Then step closer to the ward. So am I ready to face the king? Yeah, it's 11:30. Should be fine. High little sugar. So is this just an instance I go in myself, or is this some sort of dungeon thing where I get a bunch of people? Well, too bad. I guess I can always die. You didn't answer, so I just went in.
Okay.
The rest is up to you, Kupo. Now go and teach those foolish Moogles a lesson and send the king back whence he came. Alright.
Yep.
Thorn March. Hard. Really?
Now accessible.
Okay. So I just go in? Or is this a group thing?
This is a group thing we need a queue for.
Okay.
Alright. It's 11:30.
Yep.
Hopefully we have enough time to do it.
Yep.
Doing the Thorn March. Hard. I'll just do unrestricted party and take you through it real quick. So we do not have time to wait on a queue. I will try and just kind of maintain threat on it while you beat on it for a little bit, though, so you do have some opportunity to fight it.
Wow. Oh, wow, the one with the little witch's hat's awesome. Kupo! Who in the seven hells? Meddling adventurers, I'd wager. Moogle's Guard, to arms! Defend the king, Kupo! No more targets.
Yep, they're gonna summon their king now.
Oh. Oh man. I'm gonna kill a chicken and all. That's it? Start whacking him?
Yep, go ahead and start whacking him. You untargeted him.
Damn it. This is crazy.
Yep.
The music is very Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, okay.
I get killed?
Yep.
God damn, I stepped out of the thing.
No, that was a stack marker. We needed enough people there to split the damage, and we didn't have enough people.
Oh.
And you weren't strong enough to just take it on your, basically on your own.
Yeah. So we're gonna try this again, or?
No. I was able to finish it off.
Oh, you finished it off. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That didn't last long at all. That's what she said.
Yeah, you're very much accustomed to hearing that.
We're returned to the starting point for Thorn March?
Yes.
Okay. And you want to read Kupo?
Sure. You did it, Kupo. You did it. Good King Mugomog the 12th, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Mughals' guard when you did. Thank you, Alchemist. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them too. You should go and tell Pukni Pak that the king is no more, Kupo. She's with Rao at Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to the chieftain.
Okay, the bramble patch.
Alright.
So we're done there.
Yep. Teleporting to Camp Tranquil. Nope, that's the wrong one.
Okay. Who do I need to talk to here?
Alright. Up. Alright, let's sound down.
Come on. Do I dare believe my ears? Good King Mugomog the 12th, may his magnificent virtue serve as an example to us all, has fallen? All Mughal kind owes you a debt, Kupo. Oh, in a sense, Rao wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. Rao Senna wishes to congratulate you on your victory over good King Mugomog the 12th. Your bravery in service to the 12th Wood and her Mughals shall not be forgotten, Alchemist. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the man responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Stand and treat her to a full account of the day's events, while the details are yet fresh in your mind. Good grief.
Alright, I think once you do that, we'll
call it
for the day.
Alright, so where the hell do I gotta go?
We're heading back to New Gridania.
Alright, was that you jumping over there?
Nope. Let's see.
Let's see. I'm gonna just walk out here on the bridge. I'm standing here on the bridge.
Okay. Well, we're gonna use the Aetherite.
Oh, we're gonna use the Aetherite. And we're going where?
The, Conjure's Guild.
Good
Sorry.
grief.
That was that corn dog hitting bottom. Alright, talk to the Silent Conjurer. And they'll take you to the Lotus Stand.
The Elder Seed Seer is expecting you, sir. May I show you in? Alchemist, you are returned to us, unharmed and victorious. Thus have I two reasons to be glad. Pardon me, you want to read that for a second? I got to take on my throat.
Sure. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch. Then it is as we feared.
The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Mughals don't worship him, for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of.
Then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of the power contained in crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Mughals called forth a being that by rights should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse, the aether which comprised him instead being scattered to the four winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same.
Which means...
Ascians, this whole business reeks of their handiwork.
Kupopol? They said it was the masked man who had taught them how years ago. But Gridania has no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question.
Confound it all! How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts?
Tainted love. Ba-dum.
Too many, I fear, so long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames. Ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation, a somber thought, but a salutary one. My heartfelt thanks, Alchemist. Already the information you have provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss.
Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter.
The matter of which you speak has been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll.
We knew we could count on you, my lady.
While Ida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seedseer, mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that has transpired.
Alright, that should be it, right?
Yep. Thank you all for joining us.
Yep.
Hope you all had a pleasant time and have a pleasant day.
Enjoy the weekend. Adios, muchachos.
Yep. Happy 4th of July, all my fellow Americans.
Yep. Happy Independence Day.